felt like another game just inches away from scoring a second goal. How do you kind of fix those issues when it's just, like I said, inches away from scoring?
Yeah, we've been close to score more goals today, but we missed the chances. We've been trying from close, from far, but we just couldn't score more goals, and it's a big loss today for us. I think we should have definitely win this game and take the 3 points today.
Is there any concern that this is still kind of happening so late into the season with the playoffs just around the corner?
Yeah, obviously it's annoying because these are games that we should win, and at the same time we know that we are capable of winning these games. So I feel like we're wasting too many points now. And as you said, the playoff is coming fast on us now. So I think we have to get us together and fight for the playoffs now.
And this was your first goal in live play since being here in Columbus. Was this another one you felt like you needed? You had it on a penalty kick, but this was during play. Did you feel like you needed this one?
Yeah, of course. Every goal I need. I was really close last week to score. Well, it was annoying that I was offside, but yeah, I'm happy that I at least scored today.
Can you just talk about those two defensive moments where you allowed the 2 goals in the first half?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. You know, it's a game where we attack, create chances, and they have these 8, 9 guys in the box, and they leave Campana and Carlos Gil a little higher, and ball gets kind of played out to them and go on the counter. It's kind of what they did, and it was dangerous because we were throwing so many numbers forward to create those chances and get numbers in the box and crosses and all that. But the first goal, it's off a throw-in, kind of the whole start of it. So it's a moment of a mental lapse for us. It's obviously we never want to switch off in a game, and they kind of took advantage of that. And then second one, it's kind of similar thing. It's the ball over the top, simple ball over the top, and it's something that we as a back line have to do better and handle a lot better.
Do you feel like there's been a little more difficulty taking care of those counterattacks this season compared to last season?
I think it's what teams have started to do even more often than not. They know that we're going to have the ball a lot. They know we're going to create chances. It's when we put numbers forward and we go for it and try and create these goal-scoring chances and these goals, and they're able to hopeful clearance, and it's going to turn into something for them. And it's just the way it's kind of gone, and it's hard because we put the numbers forward and we're creating these chances, and they're good chances, and then all of a sudden it's coming right back at us. So it's kind of a give and take a little bit.
Is the pressure growing that you guys aren't getting these wins late in the season?
I wouldn't say that there's pressure. Obviously, if we're not, like I said, if we're not creating these chances and things like that, then it may be worrisome. But today, it's a game where we completely dominate the game, create these chances, and they, get 2, 3 good chances, and they score 2 of them. So it's how can we limit their ability to have these good chances, and then for us, we're gonna create chances every game, and it's putting them in the back of the net, and then when it happens, it's hopefully the floodgates open.
Fans think, and most people think, that this game is mostly physical, or any sport is mostly physical, but the mental side of it is just as important. Is that in some ways harder? I mean, if you have one little mental lapse, it's over.
Yeah, the mental side of the game is a whole different beast. It's like I said, it's a game where they had 8, 9 guys in their box defending the entire time, and then they go down and they score a goal, and it's how can you put that behind you and go back to creating these chances again and continue to play and continue to fight, knowing that they're going to put everyone in their defensive half and do what they can to prevent it from scoring, and then just go on the counterattack.
Mental lapses, you said maybe there were both goals were maybe mental mistakes. How do you bounce back from that? I mean, it's just don't do it again?
I mean, it's watch the goals back and just always, if something happens, how can you put that in the back of your mind already and focus on what's ahead of you and lean on the other guys around you as well. If you miss a pass or you make a mistake, it's how can you lean on the guys around you to pick you back up and then put that behind you and go again.
Just take a couple more.
I'll give it a short. A game like this where you said you were dominating, does it make the loss a little more tough to take knowing you were at home for this game?
Yeah, obviously any game, losing home or away, but especially at home in front of the fans, it's hard. They're behind us all the time, and we want to give them results. We want to give them wins at home, and so to not do that tonight is it's frustrating, and it makes it a little bit worse for us.
Chris, you have anything?
No, thank you.
All right, great. Thank you, Sean.
Thanks, Sean.